Okay, I'm gonna talk about Ultra Taiwan. Let's spend some time here, shall we? Get a snack and a drink. Okay, so I had so many people message me saying, can you please talk about Ultra Taiwan, because it's bananas that they had a full-blown festival in Taiwan this past weekend. Like a full festival. Watching the videos hurts my soul a little bit, but here's what happened so you guys can follow along with how they were able to do this in the middle of a pandemic. So obviously this is one of the first major festivals we've seen since the COVID outbreak, and I want to read some quotes from this article. This was on the Groove Cartel. I will link it. Okay, so it says, most of the world's biggest news outlets have described Taiwan as a country which has been better able to fight the pandemic without having an authoritarian regimen. According to the experts, Taiwan managed to control the pandemic by shutting down its borders and implementing strict travel policies immediately after China started to record the first contagions. On top of that, a massive contact tracing helped to find out immediately the people that may have come in contact with the virus. So by using face masks and hand sanitizers in combination with measures above, got Taiwan to register only 602 cases of COVID-19 since the beginning of the pandemic, with only imported new cases in the last few months, which is a remarkable result considering that the population density in Taiwan is 673 per kilometers. So with all of these measures in place and basically no internal new cases of COVID-19 in the country, Taiwan has managed to allow large-scale music events in the country. So there you have it, folks. They took it seriously from the beginning. They were able to control the outbreak, and they were able to have a large-scale festival come back. Obviously, it's extremely different than the United States. The United States is massive. It's all over the place. Every state's rules and regulations are different, and it's just a complete and utter shit show, to say the least. So it's very different. You can't compare us and the return of festivals in the United States to Taiwan, obviously, but I just wanted to read a little bit about the event. Somebody was quoted saying, it was pretty surreal given the state of the rest of the world. It was really fun too. As far as masks, everyone was required to wear a mask at the gate. Past the gate, 99% of people took them off. We also had to fill out a contact tracing form on entry and get our temperatures taken and our hands sanitized, which is insane. And it says, for the artists, besides local artists, Road to Taiwan 2020 managed to have on the lineup 4 heavyweight artists such as Keizo, Vinny Vici, Slander, and Alesso. Because of the strict travel policy, all of them had to quarantine for 14 days once they arrived in Taiwan. So they must have been there for 2 weeks, which is crazy. So that's how they were able to play the show. But yeah, in all of the pictures and videos I saw, it looked like some people had masks on, but yeah, everything inside and against the railing and things like that, people had no masks, which is crazy, but it's possible, and it gives me hope. You know what I mean? It gives me a little bit of hope. So hopefully we can get there sooner rather than later. But yeah, that's the deal with Ultra Taiwan. I'm sure we'll see this happen more in Europe as all those countries are able to get control of everything. So I would not be surprised if we see Europe happening, obviously, before the United States.